Okay, people, I'm going to do this story now. A lot of you guys have sent me this email. I appreciate it. And again, I was still doing research to find out, because you need information so you can have enough thoughts as opposed to being impulsive. But I'm not going to lie to you. The moment that I heard that this situation was in Dallas, antennas went up. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Friend Shot Pearson, and welcome to Friend Shot Blue. It is Sunday. Happy Sunday, April 27th of 2025, 5:44 in the p.m. Praise God, from whom all blessings flow. Police arrest Kendrick Finch, 34, for the brutal murder of Ashley Long, 28, in downtown Dallas. Kendrick Finch, 34, was arrested for the murder of Ashley Long April 5th. April 5th. When you think April 5th, what do you think? 45. Now let me say this to you guys. This thing resembles too much of JFK. She was murdered in downtown Dallas. So was JFK. It says that a man brushed his hand against a Mercedes. Finch was a passenger in the car. Finch opened fire, killing Long and injuring another person. He is currently in Dallas County Jail on $500,000 bond. This is making it look like we got a lot of black folks who are hood rats. Do you understand what I'm saying? And it's also going right into what I'm saying about this summer, a long, hot summer. It appears to be a brother. And you know we have a Caucasian lady here. You know it and I know it. It's like I'm saying this every 10 days. It's going to be different situations where the media or situations are going to come up, and it's going to be race. I said the three things that America is big on: classism, sexism, racism. Now we got a brother, Caucasian. Murder, she wrote. Can you imagine somebody wiping their hands on somebody's Mercedes and then somebody wind up dead because the guy pulled out a gun? Come on, man. These stories are just, they don't make no, ugh. And you know it don't make no sense to a lot of y'all. You know, and you're getting us caught up in this stuff. I'm glad I got this gift. But I'm telling you, this smells like JFK. It smells like JFK. I want to do something as I'm sitting up here doing this decode. You know what? I'm gonna take a chance on something right quick. I just saw something. So let me just go there. How about that? We got the Facebook post, April 21st. Right? They got this. The death of the Pope. The Pope's death date was April 21st. Now the shooting was on April 5th. And the guy turned himself in on 5/4. So that's like 29 days later, 30 days later. But on April 21st, they got this out here. David Harris posted this. So let me take this here, 421. Let me take this thing here. Just throwing it out there. Don't mean nothing because it's somebody else's post. Verses 8:5. See what comes up. Interesting. 106. Oh, there it is. Makes it very interesting. 3 months, 16 days. Fits just right. 3 months, 16 days. I saw this post by David J. Harris they have here. I got this off the news feed. I just Googled it and I clicked on it. David J. Harris posted on April 21st at 8:50 a.m. Y'all know I be decoding, you know, when they do the X and stuff like that, and that's how my mind is wired. So coincidentally, April 21st minus what? In my mind, it's not just 850, it's August 5th, okay? So August 5th, 2025, subtracted from April 21st when he posted it, the difference is 316, including the end date. What is 316? We just finished Holy Week. 316 is John 3:16. And speaking of John, I said it reminded me of JFK, so John Fitzgerald Kennedy, coincidence. But look at all this, all these Johns in 3:16, and you got John 3:16 says what? For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son, hallelujah, that whomsoever believe in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. What are the odds I would take a Facebook post, take the time and the date, and it comes out the 3:16 sacrifice? Okay, so there was a murder. There was a murder. Let's get into this thing here. And yes, JFK, I put in here, was JFK killed in downtown Dallas? Yes, he was. November 22nd, 1963. So this lady was killed by this guy. And he also shot the guy that she was with, but he survived. But let's get into the story.
A Houston family is grieving after a 28-year-old woman was shot and killed in downtown Dallas. Ashley Long was murdered earlier this month. Kendrick Finch is accused of murdering her and shooting a friend she was with at the time. Court records reveal the shootout started after what appeared to be a harmless act. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager spoke to Long's family. Peyton.
Steve, and Ashley Long's family want her to be remembered as a career-oriented woman who had big dreams. Also, she was known as a glowing spirit and a loving friend and a loving daughter. In the immediate days after Ashley's murder, her family took to social media to spread awareness about this case. 2 weeks later, the suspect turned himself in to police. On a sunny Wednesday in downtown Dallas, stickers of 28-year-old Ashley Long are left along Main Street.
Her angel number was 444.
But on April 5th, it was a rainy night.
I'm still like in a fog. I just feel like I'm in a daze every day.
Ashley Long's family speaking for the first time since the...
Now, the first thing that got me was that she had her legs crossed. Well, that's one of the first things that hit me. When your legs are crossed, that means X. And she has the lace, shoes, X. I told y'all, when I decode, I see. I see, I want you to see. There's something wrong with this story. Again, she got her legs crossed. That's X. X is the 24th letter of the alphabet. That means you're going to be eliminated. Also, she got the ties on here. Of course, there will be an X. There's an X. There's an X. What are the odds? I'm just saying. And she's in black, which is like funeral. And you got the black and the white. That means you play both sides. She was a realtor, successful. So evidently, this is a realtor picture. My condolences to the family. People I don't know. All I'm just saying. Something's up. How many pictures have I done where you look at the pictures and they tell stories? Allegedly. But that's the X formation. Her legs are in the X. Is this coincidence? Okay, let's go further. We go here. We have her father talking. Look like Phoenician blue, don't it? I teach. I'll put the video in the description about the Phoenicians. Their two main colors are purple and Tiffany blue. And then he got on the hat, Ashley 444. Now, in my mind, 4 and 4 is 8, and then you got the 4. Okay, you guys know how I've showed it before. The rapper, Jay-Z, he got a crown of thorns on his head, like a sacrifice crown that Jesus had when he died, crown of thorns. 4 and 4 is 8. 84, what is 84? Barack Obama was born August 4th. Okay, so you got 444. They're saying that her heavenly number, I think they said something like that, is 444. I'm just throwing it out there. Like I said, something, and then you got the colors. Okay? Now listen to this here. Listen to this.
Being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
In the arrest affidavit, police say one of the men Ashley was with reached out and brushed his hand along the passenger side of a passing Mercedes as they were walking across the street. Investigators say that's when 34-year-old Kendrick Finch got out of the passenger side with a gun. The man...
So somebody literally rubbed their hands on the car and he got out with a gun. What he got on? Purple. Phoenician. Now, did you notice as soon as the conversation was, he did a smirk on his face? Watch this.
Being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
In the arrest affidavit, police...
People, like I told y'all, this don't make no sense to me. I've never seen this in covering news before. Watch.
Being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
In the arrest affidavit...
Are you kidding me? I'll put it in the description. Does that look natural?
In the wrong place at the wrong time.
In the arrest affidavit...
Come on, people. I hate I do this for a living sometimes. Look at that purple. Let's go.
Side with a gun. The man Ashley was with pulled out his own gun from her purse. Police say Finch then shot Ashley.
So the guy got out the car, pulled out a gun. The guy who was with Ashley Long, he went in her purse and pulled out a gun. She gets shot to death. The guy survived. And the assailant, evidently he didn't get hit.
Ashley and the man. The man survived, but Ashley unfortunately died in the hospital from multiple guns.
Now look at this picture. What stands out to you? People, come on, help me here. Look at the dog's eyes like he's scared. She's smiling, but the dog like he being choked. I warned y'all. Can't say I didn't warn you. This is one of the most peculiar videos I've ever done.
Gunshot wounds.
It was heartbreaking. Nothing I could do. I was so far away.
It was just
Listen to these words.
like I was in a nightmare I couldn't wake up from. She would have been there 5 minutes earlier, 5 minutes later. You know, things would be different.
After police...
Listen again. 5-5.
Nightmare I couldn't wake up from. She would have been there 5 minutes earlier, 5 minutes later. You know, things would be different.
After police searched for the...
What is 5-5? What I've been teaching y'all over time. What I've been teaching y'all about 5-5. Okay? Look. If he had been there 5 minutes, listen.
In a nightmare I couldn't wake up from. She would have been there 5 minutes earlier, 5 minutes later. You know, things would be different.
After police searched for the suspect for days, video from Smash the Topic shows Finch turning himself in last...
Now I'm gonna show y'all. A lot of the videos I show, they got the Nike. Nike is a god, a goddess. Nike, Greek god. And then watch his shirt.
Friday on murder charges. As Ashley stands...
Did you see the M? See the M? And you got the red and black shoes. And Smash Topic is doing a lot of videos lately. I don't know where they come from, but hey, it is what it is. I'll get into all this in a second. Now, this happened on April 5th, which is the 95th day of the year. The 95th day of the year, April 5th. That's 4-5. 4-5. Trump's the 45th president. Is that coincidence? Then look at this. Like I said, he said if she had been there 5 minutes sooner or 5 minutes later, it wouldn't have went down. When I think 55, I think about what? What is the climate right now? Every 20 or 30 days, you're hearing about a so-called possible attempt on Trump. And I've been calling him Julius Caesar. 5-5. A lot of y'all been texting me saying Trump always say 555 or 5555 lately. Look, people, something going on. Now look at this JFK. He died in Dallas, Texas. May 29th is his birthday. Watch this, May 29th. Take May 29, 2024, anniversary, subtract it from the day that they said she got killed, 4-5. The difference is 444. Come on, man. I told y'all, man, me and JFK. The numbers don't lie. How is this all coming together? 5/29, JFK's birthday, versus the day that this situation happened. And remember, Trump's the 45th president. You get 444. And what is her number? Her number is 444, right? Her number is 444. Her number is 444, right? They say that's her angel number. That's what they said, right? Then look at this. 11/22, what is that? JFK died on 11/22. So let's go there. Take 11/22, 2025 anniversary, subtract it from the day of this event, 4-5. The difference is what? 33, like Masonic. A lot of the pictures that she took were next to what? They were next to brick, like Masonic. A lot of pictures, if I didn't show them here, a lot of pictures they have of her are next to brick, like Masonic. Is that coincidence? Then look at this. She's in Texas. She just happened to go to Texas with her friends, and they was doing some type of business. I forgot, like fact-finding business, prospecting, something like that. That's what the story is. Texas was founded as part of the United States on 12/29. So take 12/29/2024, Texas' last birthday, versus what? The date of the event, 4-5. The difference is 97 days. The 97th day of the year is 47, April 7th. Trump is the 47th president. Come on, man. This is crazy. Then look, Greg Abbott. He's the governor. His birthday is November 13th. Take November 13th, 2025, got a birthday coming up. Subtract it from the event, 4-5. 7 months and 8 days later would be his birthday. 7 months and 8 days later, after this event that happened, from 4-5, it would have been his birthday. What is 7-8? Trump is 78 years old. Come on, man. Then look at this. 4-5-2025, the event versus inauguration day. Trump was inaugurated on January 20th, and so is JFK. What's the difference? 2/16. The 216th day of the year is August 4th. Barack Obama was born August 4th. But also you got 75 days. What's the 75th day of the year? 3/16. John 3/16. JFK, his name is John. Come on, man, it's crazy. And on top of that, let me click the weekend. Click the weekend, you get 222. And you know that means Antichrist in Gematria. Y'all been around me long enough. What a crazy, come on, people. You look at this here. Her name is Ashley Long. That come out to 44. Barack Obama's the 44th president. Also coming up to 46. That means disaster. Also, did you know that JFK died at 46? Oh yeah, watch. JFK was 46 years old when he died. So here I am pulling up her name. Her name, Ashley Long, comes out to JFK died at 46. George Orwell died at 46. George Floyd died at 46. 44, the 44th president was Barack Obama. And what is 98? The 98th day of the year is April 8th. That's when an X came over to Earth, an X. And she had on X. She crossed her legs and she got the X right there. Come on, man. Is she in black too? Come on, y'all. Come on. And like I said, the brother was in Nike. He was in Nike. Got the brothers with him. Make brothers look bad. We out here shooting at Caucasians. Look, people, we gotta go there. And I'm telling y'all, be ready. I think they're gonna start something this summer. I think they're going to start something this summer, people. Be ready. Get some food in the house. Stay in the house for about 3 days after this foolishness. It's coming. The unalived of Donald J. Trump is coming. They're trying to create social unrest. They're disturbing it. Tell y'all, I don't put nothing past them. Like I told you, Nike, brother got on his Nikes. Look, see the swish? Black and white swish. A lot of the decodes I have, they got the Nikes on. They ain't got no other shoes to put on, huh? Brothers don't wear nothing else? What is Nike? Nike was a Greek god. These are the gods that they served back in the day, the Roman Empire, the Greeks, see? That's what they do back in the day. Athens and Zeus and all this carrying on. God said, I ain't got no other God before me. And like I said, you see his shirt with the M? M is the 13th letter of the alphabet. I think what they're doing allegedly, and a lot of these stories, M, the new M, you know, the 666. Allegedly, that's what's going on here. A lot of the videos lately I've been seeing, people got on the M. Okay? Is that trying to tell you about the monster drink, the 666? Is that what they're trying to tell you allegedly? Now let me go into these pictures here. I told you about the Jay-Z. She got her legs crossed. Saw the Nikes. Saw all that. Her daddy got on the 444. He got the shirt on, Phoenicians. And then we had the cop car. 2 and 3 is 5, plus 8, 13, plus 4 is 20, plus 4 more, 24. 24 on the police car. 24th letter of the alphabet is X. That means you're eliminated. Come on, people. Come on. I'm done. Pray you guys enjoyed the thing. And you know what? Entertainment purposes only. But it reminds me of JFK. What you think? What you think? What you think? What you think? Does this making any sense? Got the purple going on. Tiffany blue with the dad. All the Phoenician colors. Did he say it 5-5? Did he say 5-5? Listen.
Police revealed the details leading up to the shooting, also with a flurry of questions.
One of the first words from the detective was, if she would have been in a place 5 minutes before or 5 minutes after, this would have never happened.
5-5. Julius Caesar. Is that coincidence? Tell me what you think, people. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. I'm done.